evening, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Jeopardy. We'll be talking about the differences between IPOs and ICOs. Let's get the ball rolling with Daniela. Which one would you like?
ICO for 100.
All right. What does ICO stand for?
Initial coin offering.
Let's see. And correct. Congratulations with 100 points. Up next, we'll have Alex. Which one would you like, Alex?
I will take IPO for 100.
All right. What does IPO stand for?
Initial public offering.
Let's see. Initial public offering. Correct. Now, Jasmine, you're up. Which one would you like?
I will take differences for 100.
All right. In what ways do they raise capital differently, Jasmine? And we're getting a steal, Alex. Let's hear it.
IPOs use cash. They raise from cash given the consumer equity. And ICOs use cryptocurrency and exchange for tokens.
Sounds right to me. Let's see. Correct. That's another 100 for Alex. All right, Daniela. I think you're up. Let's see.
I will take the difference for 100.
Differences for 100. Let's see. What profits are IPO investors looking for versus ICO investors?
So IPOs are looking for dividends and returns on their shares, and ICOs are looking for the price appreciation of the token.
Let's see. IPO investors are interested in receiving dividends.
Woo!
Yes, correct. Let's add those points. All right. Let's see who's going to get it first. Let me get a buzzer. Ooh, Alex with the quick hand. Which one would you like?
I will do IPO for 200.
IPO 200. Let's see. Why is the process of issuing an IPO longer than an ICO?
The process of issuing an IPO is typically longer than an ICO because companies have to go through more regulations from the SEC. They have to go through audits and other regulations. And the ICOs are shorter because they're unregulated and they don't really have like a standard way of being audited.
Hey, sounds good to me. Let's see. IPOs are highly regulated and ICOs are highly unregulated. And everything else you said seems to be in there. So correct. All right, let's add those points up. You're up to 400. You're leading the pack. Who's next? Let me get a buzz. Ooh, Jasmine with the quick hand. Which one, Jasmine?
I'm going big. Differences for 400.
Oh, you heard her. Differences for 400. What type of investors would invest in an IPO versus an ICO?
So investors are more tech savvy, while IPO investors use more capital and are more traditional in their ways.
Let's see if she's right. ICO investors are more technologically savvy individuals. Get a buzz. Who's next? Oh, Daniela with the buzz. Which one would you like, Daniela?
Differences for 300.
Differences for 300. Let's see. What type of companies would issue an IPO over an ICO?
So an IPO is for more stable, financially stable and mature companies, and an ICO is for a more startup and companies who are in their early stages.
Let's see. IPOs are used for companies that are normally more developed, and ICOs are for far more or less developed startup companies. Correct, Daniela. All right, let's add those points for Daniela. Ooh, she is now the leader.
Oh!
Who's next? Let me get a buzz. Ooh, Jasmine with the fast hands. Which one?
I will take ICO for 200.
Let's see. What is a decentralized autonomous network, and what are the two unique technologies used, Jasmine?
So the two unique technologies are blockchain and native tokens.
All right.
And a decentralized autonomous network is a network that is public and not controlled by the government.
Let's see. A DAN is a network that is controlled by shareholders without influence from the government. And the two unique technologies are blockchain and native token. We'll give it to her. I like her answer. All right. She's 200 on the board. Who's next? Ooh, Daniela, fast hands.
Differences for 300.
Differences for 300. Let's see. Are both regulated by the SEC?
I have to give it.
Oh, Alex with the steal. Let's see.
No.
No?
IPOs are regulated by the SEC, but ICOs are not regulated by the SEC.
All right, IPOs are highly regulated versus ICOs that are not. Congratulations with the steal out of nowhere. Let me hear a buzz. Oh, Alex again.
I will do ICO for 400.
All right. What is the use of the Howey test?
Oh, perfect. The Howey test is a way for the SEC to potentially regulate ICO companies. Since ICOs are unregulated, if they pass these 4 criteria all at the same time, the SEC can impose regulations on the company because they are an independent contractor. No, they're some sort of contractor.
Well, let's see if that's a good enough answer, ladies and
Investment.
gentlemen.
Oh.
The Howey test is a framework for the SEC to define a security as an investment contract and hold security to SEC regulations. I don't know. Should we give it to her?
No.
That was most of it. It was most of it.
Or we're not going to give it to her. I don't like that one. Who's ringing? Let's see.
Oh my God.
Jasmine. Jasmine got it. Jasmine, which one?
I will take differences for 200.
Differences for 200. Let's see. What different forms of payments are used in exchange for tokens or equity?
Cash and stocks.
Let's see. ICOs require cryptocurrency in exchange for tokens, while IPOs require fiat currency in exchange for equity. Fiat currency being cash, but you didn't really specify who took what, so I'm not liking that answer, but here we have it on the board, everyone. All right, who's ringing? Ooh. I think Daniela got it first. Which one, Daniela?
IPO 300.
IPO 300. Why are IPOs typically preferred for risk-adverse investors?
Okay, because the IPOs are highly regulated, so they have the back from the SEC, while the ICOs have no regulation, so they could be companies that are not financially stable.
Let's see. The price of an IPO is more stable and easily valued based on the market and is more liquid. All right, I like it. I like it. Daniela with the points. Daniela with the lead now. Who's up next? Let me get a ring. Let me get a ring. Oh, Alex. Which one?
IPO for 400.
Let's see. How are IPOs regulated?
They're regulated by the SEC, who perform yearly audits and have a lot of regulations.
Let's see. IPOs are regulated by the SEC through a series of yearly audits and government regulation. I like it. Let's give her some points there. Good answer. All right, who's going to ding in next? Let's see. Ooh, Daniela. Which one would you like? Which one would you like?
ICO 300.
You heard her, folks. She's going big. Why is blockchain a native token vital for a decentralized autonomous network, Daniela?
So these technologies are vital because if one company fails, the network should be functioning. So it shouldn't depend on one single entity, and that's why blockchain and a token lets you do.
All right, let's see. Blockchain is a distributed decentralized ledger. Correct. Native token is a form of currency. Correct in that system. Let's give her those points, everyone. All right, who's going to ding in next? Let's see. Ooh, Alex. Was it Alex or was it Jasmine?
It was me.
Alex, let me hear it.
Differences for 200.
All right. What are the required documents for an IPO versus ICO?
ICO uses white paper, and then
I'm going to need a quicker answer or someone's going to steal. All right, Jasmine with the steal. Let's hear it.
IPO uses prospectus regulations and ICO uses white paper.
Beautiful. Let me see if that's the answer. IPO is prospectus. ICO is white paper. Let's give her those points. All right, the last one. Who's going to buzz in? Who's going to buzz in for the last one? Oh, all right, let's see. Alex, who's the best fintech professor? Oh, does anyone know? Well, I'll let you guys know. The best fintech professor is Alfred Mettler. And that rounds up our Ladies' Night Jeopardy. Everyone's a winner in fintech. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Have a good night.